Hey guys, this is Kaylin signing back on with part 2 of my crochet braids tutorial. And probably I'm going to come back when I got my pattern braided. But I didn't really wait that long when I got started. So, what I will say about this hairstyle, probably don't want to put your braids as tight. Like, I braid really tight. So it was somewhat difficult in some areas than others to actually get this tool under the braid. So, as you guys see, I have them spaced closer together in the front. I'm going to go between these two colors and wiggle it through. See, like so. Okay. I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to lash it. Okay, that was an episode. Anyhow, I'm going to take my tool in the space of a lot of myself and I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to loop it, and pull it. So this is my wiggle. And I take these two strands, and I'm just going to tie a basic simple knot. I don't know if there's necessarily a specific knot pattern or something that you're supposed to do. I just tie it and make sure that it's tight. So this is my end result in the front. Just so you guys have an idea of what your end result is going to look something like. This is my cornrow that I've done my little crochet braids on. And yeah, pretty much this is what it's going to look like. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and braid this back up. Just so it's actually not in my way, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I'm hoping that I'll be done by tonight. I guess, no, actually, honestly, the only part that really matters is the front and how my front is going to fall. So I'm just taking extra care with how I actually attach the hair to the braid and the spacing. What I'm noticing is spacing is everything. The closer together they are, obviously the more fuller it's going to look. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But just so you guys can actually have a demonstration of what this looks like. goes in. Oh my gosh, stupid shit. Okay, hair goes in. Pull the tool. Okay, so for some of you guys are like, what the hell just happened? All I did was take this, okay, your latchkey thingy, whatever the fuck it's called, and I stick it underneath the braid, and I took a piece of hair and grabbed it in the tool, and then I pull the tool back out of my braid. I hold on to one strand and actually just pull the other side through. I found that that's easiest for me. And at this point, I'm just going to take the two strands and tie them like so. And then I'm going to go back and almost similar to like interlocking the actual dreadlock is how I tie them. I split it one way and tie it, and then I split it another way and tie another knot. And thus far, this method or technique is working just fine for me. So, yeah. I'm going to take my latch key, worm it through. I'm going to take my hair, lash it, pull it. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so you guys see this? This is the problem, okay? Because if you're not actually careful, you can pull out some hair. And, oh my God, it's stuck. So, I, got this thing stuck in my head. I'm not at all happy about it. Okay, got it out. Let's try this again. Latch key. Okay, latch key in, all the way up. There we go. A piece of hair. Pull it through. And tie it in a knot. Now, I don't know how many tutorials there are on this, whatever the case may be, because again, I say this is, how I actually discovered this type of hairstyle, as a protective hairstyle. Shout out to, Sister with Real Hair. If you guys don't know, she's a YouTube blogger, and oh my God, your hair is so gorgeous. She's an all-natural female, and her hair is probably about as long as this. And it's her actual, real, natural hair. It belongs to her. And I'm actually going to attempt to take part in her hair challenge. And go 6 months without heat. Hence, me YouTubing and Googling, searching protective hairstyles. I've been doing my own hair since I was about 10 years old, and I cut it off, I've done a shit, relaxers and flat ironing it to death, and weaves and leave outs and flat ironing that to death, and so my hair is really broken off and damaged. And my hair also has, unfortunately, a lot of heat damage. So I've been trying to figure out, different ways to style my hair without having to use as much heat, without actually to bother my hair at all. And this is one of the hairstyles that I was lucky enough to, come across. And so, I didn't do, well, actually I did. I just didn't actually videotape it. I didn't actually record my natural hair as far as my length. Like, I did a personal one, but I didn't take pictures of it, so I'm not going to be able to, actually be a part of the challenge. Probably just follow along silently, but, yeah, I'm trying to transition to, natural. And from my relaxer out, let go, because I'm afraid to do the big chop. I refuse, in all actuality. I've never been, totally bald-headed, and I don't want to start now. So, let's get on with it. I'm going to take my latch key, take a piece of hair, grab it in my latch key, okay, I don't know what the hell happened right there. That was an epic fail. But let's try this again. Okay. I have my latch key. My hair is on the latch key. And I don't know. This particular piece of hair is not really working. And mind you guys, I'm using a standard pack of black and gold that you can find at your local BSS store. And as you guys know, if you guys, they wear individuals and braids and shit, that, certain packs of the Kankalan hair, black and gold brand, the textures are a lot smoother, so it might be actually more difficult to latch for some reason. Or it could just be because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but after you guys bear with me, and mind you, I'm not a professional, this is not something that, I went to school to learn how to do. I did exactly what the hell you guys are doing right now, watching a fucking tutorial and seeing how it's fucking done. And okay, gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna latch it, pull the hair through, and I am going to tie knots in it like so. And then you see how this strand is. I'm going to put these two together, and I'm going to split them in the opposite way, similar to doing an interlock. And I'm going to tie it in a knot, like so. And this is what it looks like thus far. One thing I will say is that you do want to make sure that you tie them as tight as you possibly can. Almost to the point of like breaking. You want to like kind of tie it and see your I hear crackling. And this is because this is a synthetic type of hair. You know, this is a man-made material. And it will come out. These will come out, ladies and gentlemen. And this is another reason why I actually picked this protective hairstyle, because when you get ready to take these out, all you have to do is cut the hair off and then take your braid out and the knots, you know, slip right out. And I thought, like, that's pretty fucking cool because, you know, I use my hair in visuals. I still do. I haven't in a while. And the one thing I hated the most about individuals is, like, the taking them out. Like, I do my own hair, and it's just, like, after I put them in, I don't want to sit there and take them out. It's like, oh, my God. It takes forever. So this is just me showing you what they look like thus far, and I'm probably just going to finish my front first, like all of this, and make sure that it's really nice and full to my satisfaction, and then just go and do the back. That probably works for me better. That's the method that I'm going to use as far as conquering this. One thing I will say about using this kind of hair, ladies or gentlemen, because I don't know, that's a lot going on. You want to do this, like, in your bathroom, like on a tile floor, and necessarily the carpet, because this hair is shit. It's going to get everywhere. It's going to be a fucking mess. And, I mean, if you were individuals who ever gotten your hair braided with the Kensalon Black and Gold brand, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You find hair everywhere for days. In case you guys don't know, my back, I just braided it all, connected to, and looped it around. Nothing special. It's not sewed. I thought I was going to sew it, but I probably don't. I really don't feel like it at this point. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I'm done by tonight, and I will be uploading another video shortly showing you my progress and what my end result is going to look like. But I have to say I am overall pleased with the look. That might be partially because of the colors that I use. I'm like white, black, and Indian. So I'm blessed to have, like a nice little complexion. And I can, go from like red to blonde to orange to like purple. My complexion actually gives me a lot of leeway with the colors that I can play with. So I do play with them quite often. What I will say is this. My braids are not, in all actuality, that small. So as far as me putting it in a ponytail like this, like just pulling it back into a ponytail, I probably won't do that unless I have like a headband. For you ladies that wear weaves, you guys know if you have like a full weave, you can just like lift it up. Like especially with your new growth when it gets old, lift it up and just push it back and put a headband on it and like call it a day. So that's what I'll probably have to do with these. Because you do have visible knots. Okay, let's not joke around. All right, you see those like. So you are going to have visible knots, and then especially with me using a different color that's different than my natural hair color, these probably aren't going to stay in that long. I'll probably use these in for like a month, and then like redo them or something, depending on how I like these and how long they serve their purpose. But overall, as I said, you guys can see what this looks like and how to do it. Yeah, that's about it. I know I'm like long-winded and I talk a lot, so like I sincerely apologize, but I don't have pretty little music to play in the background, so yeah. But this is what they look like thus far, and we shall see. I might have to do some fill-ins right here. I knew I should have did the braid differently, but it was what it was. I might have to put a couple of them just like right there, just like to fill in. But overall, I think I'm actually going to be pleased with this. Very rarely do I say that about hairstyles, but I think this is actually going to be a hairstyle that I do quite often once I actually get in the swing of using this tool and like the technique. I think that it'll come easier to me as anything that you do. Practice makes perfect, and I think the more that I play with this, the better that it'll be. I'm probably like going to like cut a bang and shape it. That'll probably be another video that you guys can watch on my channel. Later on today, you guys see my eyebrows. Yay, I did it myself. I'm so proud of me. I will be coming back with a makeup tutorial. I went and actually got a new eyeliner today. I'm, excited to try it out and try out some new eyeshadow combinations. And, yeah, as I said, comment, subscribe, like, inbox me, and let you guys know, what you think. So this is Kayla Nay signing off for now, and talk to you guys later. Smooches.